Oh hey YouTube, what's really good? My name is David Color, your coach of the South Texas Sableyes, and this is going to be week 3 of season 2 of the Alpha Pokemon League. And my opponent this week is going to be Diglett Dreams of the Boston Buizels. This team is crafted incredibly well. Let me pull up the document real quick. I had it open just a second ago. Alright, so the team that they have access to is Tapu Fini, Volcarona, Lycanroc, Midday Form, Decidueye, Zebstrika, Gligar, Gengar, Sharpedo, Hawlucha, Zygarde, and Xatu. I think this team was drafted incredibly well. I think they are filling a lot of the roles you need in a draft league team. I don't know what to predict for them to bring. I haven't done a ton of prep, but if I had to guess at least 3, I would say Tapu Fini, Volcarona, and at the very least Zygarde. Those 3 I think would come almost 100% of the time, maybe Gligar. Real quick, I'm going to go over the team I'm bringing. It's not going to be in depth. I'm not going to cover the sets. You can see them clearly here. I'm bringing an offensive spinner Starmie, a bulky Spikes Roserade, a dual screens Klefki, a Mega Sableye that's really just utility, a Scarf Chomp because I need something to outspeed everything on his team basically, and then sort of a utility Sun setting Torkoal. Now Sun Torkoal seems a little strange without Mega Houndoom, but he has a couple Pokemon, mainly Sharpedo and Tapu Fini, that being able to weaken water type stab seems reasonable here, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this thing. I don't think that Yan is going to be super great just because he has the Fini. In that vein, I don't think Thunderwave is going to be that great either, but I want them as options. And other than that, it's just my secondary spinner. I don't know that he'll have a ton of, I'm sure he might try and set rocks up. I don't think it's fantastic against me, but he might do it. But anyways, that being said, let's just get connected and get right into this. Okay, everybody, we are connected, and before we get into this, just remember that if you want to see this battle from Diglett's side, definitely go check out his channel. The links will be in the description down below to all relevant social media. But other than that, it looks like the 3 we predicted are almost correct. He did not bring the Zygarde, which I think is good for me. It gives me a little bit of leeway. The Xatu is definitely interesting. I didn't predict that thing even a little bit. It can be pretty threatening, especially when I'm just trying to set up hazards. I think leading Klefki here is pretty safe. It doesn't seem bad ever. I think I might just lead Klefki and start setting up my hazards from the get-go, but let's just do the traditional good luck, have fun. All right. Yeah, he said it for me. He actually got it for me. I'm covering up the chat. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I think leading Klefki here is pretty safe. I think I probably should have brought Hitmonlee. Looking at this team, Hitmonlee would have probably been a little bit good. Also, I know that I haven't actually done a draft breakdown for this team yet. You just have to trust me that it's coming. You do. You have to trust that I'm gonna try and get it out for you. You really do. So I think that leading the Klefki is gonna maybe kind of telegraph that leading the Klefki is maybe gonna telegraph that I want to set up spikes, which I don't. Let me check real quick. There's no way that how does light screen work with what is that, Magic Guard? Is it magic? What is that stupid? I don't even know what the ability is. All right, let's actually just look up the ability first. I don't think that can steal screens at all. I think it's just like spikes and status inflictions. Magic bounce. Bounces back certain non-damaging moves. Yeah, okay. So let me go to like an actual definition of it. What does he lead? The Fini, that's interesting. Now it is worth noting that I can't stay in for pretty much any amount of time. I'm just gonna go and set up my screens. Yup, look at that. Look at that. I can set up my light screen. Now I can set up my reflect, and then we can just do a little bit of switching out. We can just do a little bit of switching out after this. All right, I don't think I need to look anything up right now. Yo, look at how little this heat wave did. It's bananas. Okay, cool. So I think I can effectively go out into Starmie here. And he has to sort of like do something about that, right? He can't just stay in. I can go out into Starmie, I can go out into Sableye, I can go out into almost anything on my team right now, honestly. I can go out into basically anything. It's kind of bananas. Foul Play is actually not a bad play here. Let's go for that. Oh, well, maybe I should have switched. I probably should have taken this turn to switch, but I thought Foul Play is probably a two-shot. Like Xatu is not bulky at all. If he goes out into a heavy hitter, then Foul Play is still gonna chunk reasonably well. Like if it goes out into like Sharpedo, maybe not Hawlucha. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything to this. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's take a step back and go out into Roserade here. Let's take a step back and go out into Roserade here. I don't think this thing could do anything to Roserade, especially with my my 5 turns of light screen left. There's 0% chance that this thing can do anything to Roserade. I mean, I think that most Tapu Fini players, like I think most people that run Tapu Fini, especially in a league format, should 100% be playing, I didn't know that got rid of screens. That's broken. Actually broken. My goodness, I didn't know that. All right, well, Giga Drain looks pretty bad right here, so I can just go for Sludge Bomb. He has no immunities to it. We'll go for the Sludge Bomb. I don't think it's gonna be fantastic. We're probably gonna have to pivot out of here. Really quick. Look how stupid my hat looks with the brim. Look, you can read the chat now. Look, Klefki used Reflect. Things happened. All right, so this is gonna do not much at all. All right, that's fine. I think Starmie is a fine switch in here. Garchomp also doesn't look bad. Torkoal looks suboptimal at best. I think I'm going to Sableye. That's what we'll do. It's kind of risky going out into Sableye because I don't have my Magic Bounce up. The U-turn. That's fine. What's your answer to Sableye? I'm assuming Finny. Like almost 100% Finny, right? Like 100% Finny? Yeah. All right, so we got to break through this thing. We absolutely have to break through this thing. There's no other out except breaking through this thing. I can click Protect. I can Scout, which seems fine. I can Mega Evolve, Protect, see what he's going to go for. And I guess that's the play here. If I had Fake Out, I think we'd be in a little bit better position. Yeah, Moonblast, just kind of like as expected, right? Like the Moonblast is pretty standard here. I think we can go out into Roserade. I really need to consider like getting up rocks at some point. I think Torkoal is actually a fine switch here because it shuts down like it shuts down some of the water stab, and Torkoal just kind of does work. Klefki is kind of like our dedicated answer here, so we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go out into Klefki. I mean, we can stall out. We can stall out Misty Terrain. He's only got 3 turns left, so if he stays in, we'll be fine. Oh, that was good. The taunt was pretty powerful, actually. So let me go ahead and keep track of what we've seen from this thing. From the Tapu, all right, I think he's gonna switch this turn because I don't think he can do anything. From the Tapu, we have seen Taunt and Moonblast. And then on the Xatu, we have seen specifically U-turn. And what else? U-turn and Heat Wave. I'm gonna write HW. All right. Sorry for taking a second off. I think we can go into Roserade. We can go out into. I think going out into Torkoal here is okay. I really do. It's maybe a little riskier than I should be playing. Okay. This is a little intimidating. This is not what I expected. I don't think can he stay in? Can he stay in? I don't know that he can stay in. I'm gonna go for the on. Because Misty Terrain ends this turn. So he either stays in and gets put to sleep, or he just kind of like does nothing else. I'm gonna click Stealth Rock here. I don't think he can take me out. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. We're not doing the worst right now. We've got our rocks up. I think he's gonna click Z-Fog. Jeez, I wish that I'm gonna go out into Klefki. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of annoying switches going on. I was predicting the defog there. Whatever. I'm gonna go into Roserade. Man, there's a lot of misplays going on my end. 100% misplays. I can go for Sludge Bomb here, and it's fine. I can also go for Spikes. I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna click the sweet SB. This thing can't do anything to me. He brings out the Xatu. The Xatu's gonna get worn down. So hello. Oh, we can set up our hazards freely now. I mean, don't get me wrong. The poison was not the most important thing, but it was definitely important. Okay, so he can't stay in even after a Quiver Dance. We outspeed. We are Choice Scarfed. I don't know that he knows that. Does he have anything immune to Earthquake? He does. He has a Hawlucha. So I really have to think about this. I think I still go for the EQ. Now he knows that, oh, that's Hidden Power Ice. Why didn't I think about that? That was bad. So Hidden Power Ice, Fire type attack, and a Bug type attack. Jeez, this is garbage, actually. Oh my goodness, a fire type attack, hidden power ice. Why didn't I not think about that? Garchomp was supposed to be my saving grace. All right, it's fine. At least we outspeed it now. I've lost a lot of momentum, like an incredible amount of momentum. I'm actually really aggressively upset with my play there. I'm really aggressively. I don't think I can risk a Hydro Pump miss. We'll just go for the T-Bolt. I'm aggressively upset with my play there. I could have 100% not made those plays, and we would have been in better position. We would have been in much better position. I think I can go into Roserade here, I think, right? It's not great. We can go into Torkoal. We can kind of expect a Ghost type attack, right? So Sableye is not looking super hot. Starmie is not great at all. I can go out into the Torkoal. I think we've kind of bunked this one up. We can kind of bunked this one up. Roserade's okay, but it's not great. Let's go on to Roserade and see where this gets us. Shadow Ball. We actually take that pretty well. We take that pretty well. I'm gonna click Spikes. I don't think that's awful. I think it's awful. He only has one Pokemon immune to Spikes, and that's Hawlucha. So we can get some guaranteed damage off on things. It's not like he can go out into Tapu Fini either. I think I can still come back from this. It's just gonna be not the easiest. It's gonna be not the easiest. Like I basically have to get rid of the Staryu, and I need to probably burn the Sharpedo. Okay, I can deal with this. He's kind of playing into what I wanted. I'm gonna go for Giga Drain here to get some health back. The power difference is pretty big, actually, in Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb, so maybe I should just be going for Sludge Bomb. I don't know how much Sludge Bomb's gonna do. I'm assuming this thing is Fizz Death. It's probably physically defensive. Man, this is the second week in a row I've had to just kind of like sack off Klefki for no... Oh, wow. That was not what I expected. This was also not what I expected. Oh, getting the special attack drop is pretty good, but I think we can just go for Sludge Bomb now, right? Like we can just go for the Sludge Bomb now. It's 15 points more powerful than Giga Drain. If that did 50%, oh, okay. It was not meant to be. It was not. Now, the real question is, does he try and save this thing? I think probably not. I'm gonna go for Giga Drain here and get a little bit of health back. I think wait, no. That's probably improper. It's probably an improper line. I was thinking like if he switches out to Sharpedo, but the chances of that happening are so low that I basically think it's impossible. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen. Now, this turn is important. I think this turn is important. I think I'm gonna go for Giga Drain here. I'm predicting this shark bait. I'm predicting it to 100% be the like speed boost variant. I don't think Giga Drain's gonna kill, but I also don't think that Psychic Fangs can kill me from this range unless he gets a crit, because I have a lot of, oh, look at this. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Well, it was so close. All right, I think that this is actually worth preserving. I'm gonna go on to Torkoal here. Torkoal is not great. It'll Step the Sun, which lowers some of his moves, if you will. I think it kind of has to switch out fearing a burn, actually. I think he might have to switch out fearing just like straight up Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna click Yawn. I'm gonna click Yawn, knowing that no matter what happens, something is like kind of getting pivoted out. I don't think he can stay in, but he's risking a Will-O. He's risking a Will-O-Wisp if he stays in. I think that Roserade was worth saving, but maybe not. Oh, he sees the Yawn Tech now. Now he sees the Yawn Tech. He's burning through those Sun turns. All right, we're doing it again. We've only got 3 turns of Sun left, so we can't play this game forever. Actually, I could just go for the Lava Plume, because he kind of gets a free switch here otherwise. Like, he gets to just use like a water type attack and then switch out. No, we're still gonna go for the Yawn. It forces him to make the play. It forces him to switch out. And if he doesn't switch out, then we're just in a really good spot. It doesn't matter how fast this thing is. All right, go for the Lava Plume. He's either gonna switch out or he's gonna let the thing go down. Those are his only 2 options. Yo, okay. Torkoal the monster. Torkoal the absolute legend. Torkoal, can you live something? Can you please live this, Torkoal? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Torkoal. Torkoal, I never expected this of you. Torkoal, how did you do it? Torkoal, please. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's gonna protect here or just go for the straight up waterfall. I think that the proper play is to probably go out into Roserade and sack it off, because Roserade's pretty bad here from this point on. It's like pretty bad, and it makes him take some extra life orb damage that he would not have otherwise. I can click Giga Drain. I think he knows he outspeeds. I mean, I guess I can click Rest and try and hedge my bets here. Like, I don't think he's gonna click Protect. If he does click Protect, well, clicking Giga Drain does nothing if he clicks Protect. We're gonna click Rest and see if he falls for the bait. If he falls for the shark bait, if you will. If he falls, no, he doesn't. He doesn't go for it. Okay. All right. So now from this point on, I think Sableye probably cleans up. I have to go for Will-O-Wisp right now, and it has to land. We know he's life orbed. Okay, is this thing holding a berry? I bet it's holding a Lum. Please don't get cured of that. That's broken! Okay, let's go for the knockoff. What? How? How does it toxic me through my... How? Mold Breaker. Wow. Sick tech. My goodness. Not what I would have ever anticipated. That is honestly sick tech. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the real question is, how do I win? And I don't think it's by staying in right now. I think we're gonna go out into TORKOAL here. Set up the sun. That's fine. You can taunt me. It's acceptable. Wow. Wow. This is not what I anticipated in life. Mold Breaker Toxic is actually a thing. Who would have? I would not have guessed. Okay, so I think TORKOAL at this range is good. I'm gonna go out into Starmie now so that I can hit the Sharpedo with another Lava Plume. I'm gonna go out into Starmie now. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think I need it to... Oh, that was... Well, actually, that did absolute nothing. Okay, cool. Let's just go for the clean Thunderbolt here, and we have a chance to win this, but I'm gonna have to burn the Sharpedo, I think. I think I'm gonna have to burn the Sharpedo. I also need my Sun Turns to wear off, and then... Yeah, you toxic my whole team. It's fine. It's fine. That's what you do. Okay. 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 So the play is to burn a turn of Protect by him going for Protect right now, and me going out into Sableye because he's gonna Protect. Okay, it fails. Now we go for the Willow. That's the play. That's the play. And I hope it works. I don't know that it's going to. I hope it does. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we live a crunch from this thing. I'm pretty sure we live a waterfall from this thing. I'm not 100% positive. We probably die after that to the toxic damage, but I'm pretty sure we live one. Like, I'm pretty sure we live one. And after this thing is burned, I think we can probably just take it out with a combination of Lava Plume and Life Orb damage. I think. I mean, there is a scenario where he toxic stalls me out. That is 100% a thing. Like, there's a scenario where I just get toxic stalled out and I lose, and it happens. And if that happens, I will accept it. Sharpedo is kind of a monster. Okay, so what I need to happen is I need for him not to go for a double protect in that. Okay, please hit. Yes. Okay, I think we win from this point. I'm gonna click recover on the off chance, or no. Go for protect. Okay, take that burn damage. We die. That's fine. And I think that's fine because now I go out into Starmie and you're gonna outspeed, and that's fine. I don't think I care. It kills, that's fine. You take Life Orb, you take burn damage. Now I go out into TORKOAL, and I don't think you can win. I'm just gonna go for Lava Plume. Please don't get a crit. Please don't flinch me. Please, none of the hacks. Please. Can TORKOAL be our savior? Can TORKOAL be the savior? Can TORKOAL be the hero that this team needs, but not the hero that it deserves? TORKOAL, I've never had so much faith in you as I do right now. I've not. I need you right now, TORKOAL, to live something, one of anything. We know waterfall. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. Okay, we're back to the same position. It's fine. Okay, that was worse than I thought it was. Let's go for the lava plume. TORKOAL! TORKOAL! I never expected TORKOAL to be the one to clinch up a battle for me. Ladies and gentlemen, your South Texas Sableyes moved to 2 and 1. Wait, it looks better if I go 2 and 1 in the Alpha Pokemon League. We are... I cannot believe that. That battle was absolutely crazy. The Mold Breaker Toxic destroyed my life for 10 seconds. My goodness, Diglett Dreams, great battle. Thank you so much for that. Definitely go check out their channel. The link will be in the description down below. This was super, super hype. Whew, let's cut to the outro. Okay, thank you so much for watching this battle. It was actually very intense, Diglett Dreams. It was a great match. I am incredibly hyped about that. You played really well. I cannot believe TORKOAL pulled through. But that being said, if you enjoyed this because of how hype it was, please go ahead and consider leaving a like on this video. It would mean the absolute most to me. Other than that, if you're new here, why not go ahead and click that subscribe button? My head is in a little circle over here. Just click it. You can click it and subscribe and keep up with all the competitive content that we're putting out. Other than that, there's going to be 2 videos over here, 2 little thumbnails off to the side. You can click either one of those to go watch either an episode of Soul Link, which is super, super hype, or my other Wi-Fi battles. You know, just click it. It'll be great times. But guys, my name is Vivid Color and I'm kind of done here and I have to leave. Bye.